Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic video as we hit the trails in a historic location. If you are returning to my channel, then you already know that a couple of days ago I posted the video from a historic location, a place where Eleanor Roosevelt, who was the First Lady of the United States when FDR was in office, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and she would come here often to have tea with her friends. And one of her friends was a co-owner of this location. I will tell you a little more about this place in a moment. But if you have not caught the last video, I'll go check it out. I posted it a few days ago and you'll get to see the first half of this location. But it is a beautiful place. I really enjoyed this hike. So check that out. If you are new to the channel and you don't know what this is at all, my name is Mike and what I do is point of view hiking videos. And that is where you get to see what I see through my GoPro, and it's in beautiful 4K. Now, the GoPro is actually bolted onto my head, bolted directly into my cranium, so that way it where I move, it moves. So you see exactly what I see. I'm actually going in for some surgery in a couple of weeks to have the GoPro inserted directly into my eyeball. So that should be exciting, and I'm going to record that surgery and let you see it. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I mean, doctors told me most likely I won't make it because, you know, that surgery has never been done before and it shouldn't be done, and they warned me not to do it. But I'm doing it for you because that's what I do. I am willing to sacrifice my life by putting a GoPro in my eyeball for you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what in the hell is wrong with you? Seriously. Everybody subscribes to my channel. Look at me. I'm adorable. Don't you see me? You can see what I look like, right? Right? Of course you can. But I'm adorable. I'm more adorable than a cute little pug wearing a scarf. Just subscribe. It helps. It does. It helps. Oh, and if you enjoy the video and my utter nonsense that I have spoken since this video began, then you can like the video. It's easy to do. Just pull your hand back and then give it a good old slap. Just give that like button a good old slap. All right, so before we continue, one of the things I do is I talk. Like that's a surprise. Yes, I do two different versions of these videos. Once a week, I will do a video where I'm telling you some kind of story or something inspirational or something of something. And then the other video is a sights and sound video where I let you get to enjoy the video without me talking. And those, of course, are always the most successful because I'm not talking. And therefore, you don't have to listen to me. And yes, so those videos do much better because I know you want me to shut up. I get it. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to do a sights and sound video. I'm going to let you see the rest of the video without me talking. Isn't that great? Yes! But first, I have to tell you about this location. This location is a historic place. As I said earlier, Eleanor Roosevelt used to come here to have tea and probably crumpets, whatever those are. And there is a image in the front of the building that's here. It is the original building that was the house here. It's all made of stone. And you can see in the photo, Eleanor Roosevelt actually on the balcony of the building. Unfortunately, I can't really show that to you because there were people in the way and I could not get there to record it. But, hey, maybe I could find it online and put it here right now. If I can't, oh well. But if I can, lucky you, now you get to see it. But the second half of this hike, we're going to continue walking through the forest. I usually come here in the summer, and this looks very different. You can't see through the forest, the vegetation, the leaves, everything is very thick. But in the winter and early spring, it is all open, and the views are beautiful. So it is actually a beautiful location, and you will get to see the stone building along with this little cabin that's nearby. So you will see that at the end of the video. But very cool place. Very cool place. And what's really interesting too is, you know, I didn't have the GoPro on my head. I unbolted it. But I went inside the building, and there was the ghost of Eleanor Roosevelt. And I sat down and had tea and crumpets with her. And I still don't know what crumpets are. But I ate them, and we had a long talk. And yeah, and then she said, well, I got to get going. And I watched her go to the light and disappear. So, yeah, friendly conversation. You know, she was a nice lady. Now, one last thing to do before I shut my mouth and let you enjoy the rest of this video. I have to do a shameless plug. And if you don't know what a shameless plug is, it's where I plug something that I have created shamelessly. Meaning that I don't really give a crap that I'm plugging something that I created selfishly because I have no shame. And I am promoting some merch that I have created, and I have a website that features that merch. And I don't really like the word merch because merch kind of sounds like belch. And I'm pretty sure I have heard people who burp by going, merch. Oh, excuse me, I got a merch. So I don't really like that. But, you know, the term merchandise almost sounds like something from some skeevy guy wearing, you know, all this jewelry near a van saying, yo, come here. I got some merchandise in here you might want. You know, and it's like speakers. And then you buy those speakers, and then when you get home and open up the speakers, it's actually a box full of rocks. That didn't happen to me. Never. Anyways, here's a shameless plug. That's right, it's time for a shameless plug where I plug something of mine shamelessly. And today, I'm going to promote MikeBurkePhotography.com. Many times when I'm out here on the trails, you'll find me with my camera, snapping away. I love photography, and I have created a website where I sell prints of the many images I have taken over the years. If you're looking for the most perfect, beautiful landscape image, an image of the ocean, of the sunset, of autumn or winter, check out MikeBurkePhotography.com for that most perfect image to hang in your living room. You'll also find plenty of options. You can get it as a print, canvas, a metal print. Check it out today, MikeBurkePhotography.com. And that is the end of my shameless plug. Now, back to the video.